Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Oh my goodness. 2 days after Christmas, leading to New Year. Oh my gosh. It's going by so quickly. Oh my goodness. But welcome everyone to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha, and I hope everyone has had a fabulous couple of days. Some people went back to work and some people were still on vacation. Y'all, please make sure you hit the like button. Let everyone know that we are live. Okay. Good morning, K Brown. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining this morning. I know it's still early. Let me, and people are probably still asleep. I said I was going to go live a little earlier today. Yay, Queen Tandy, good morning. Oh, because I was kind of concerned. I'm like, where's everyone with the notifications? Because not just you, but it was probably a few people that said that they weren't getting the notifications. And so I was just wondering kind of what happened with that. So I'm glad that you got the notifications. Oh my goodness. And I hate that that happens because some people they can't be in on the live conversation and they're watching the replay. But I'm so happy. Good morning, Divine Empress. Welcome, sis. Thank y'all for joining. Everyone that's here, even if you're in the bushes, please hit the like button. Let everyone know that we are live. So y'all, yesterday we went to see some more Christmas lights. This is my morning tea, and last I was getting an attitude. I know. That's why I'm so happy, that you were finally able to get that going. Because sometimes I just pop up live and just talk about stuff or just random conversations, and some people want to be in on that. And trying to make sure I get back into the morning groove because I was sleeping in for the past couple of days. And then y'all, it got cold here, and my voice is sounding like this. It's like a turn the heat on, turn the heat off type of weather. It's so weird. Oh, hey, TNC Carver. Good morning, open booking, everyone. I'm very much up at work in the pouring down. Oh, so it's raining there, but it's all good because it's Friday. Yes. And hi, Janelle. Good morning, sis. Yeah, it was like that for us yesterday. Oh my goodness, y'all. It was raining, but then it stopped towards the evening. So we were able to go and look at some Christmas lights yesterday. I did a little short video. My husband wanted to go to one neighborhood, but they didn't have like a lot of good lights. And so we passed by this place called Daystar. And so I did a short video showing those Christmas lights. And so tonight we're going to go to this other one that's really nice out in Plano. So this is like our tradition, just kind of go and view different Christmas lights in the neighborhoods and things like that. So we'll do that one on tonight. We'll get a longer video and a more variety. So y'all tune in if you're available this evening when we go over there, probably about 7 or 8 o'clock. We don't want to be out too late because it's probably like an hour away. Hey, Brittany, good morning, sis. Welcome. Okay, y'all. So in the middle of the night, last night, I went onto YouTube and y'all didn't tell me. Now, I heard about the macaroni that Thorn made, but y'all didn't tell me about the other foods. Okay, so I clicked on that video because I said, where did they see macaroni? So I clicked on the video and I said, oh, so she did like a whole like kind of dinner, and she was showing everyone the different food that she made. I think she had some deviled eggs. Uh, she has some sweet potatoes. She has some macaroni and cheese. So, y'all, oh my gosh. What in the world? Now I'm not trying to be funny, but I just was like, oh no. What happened with those mashed potatoes or sweet potatoes? What happened? It looks like you know how you go and get the real sweet potatoes and you cover them up. I mean, cut them up. I don't think she got the little oh, I don't know what it's called, the little strings that come out, and I think just cut it up and put it in a pan. I don't know what happened. Hey, get right with LB. Hey, sis. She said, good morning, open book, sis. I caught you finally because my notifications don't come through for no one. I unsubscribed and resubscribed, but I do watch the replays and watch ads. Thank you, sis. Queen Tandy was just telling me hers was working as well. So I'm happy that I don't know what YouTube has going on with the notifications, but I'm glad that you were able to get in and get that this morning. And thank you for watching the replays too. Yeah, so yeah, Brittany, I was like, now, I'm not trying to be funny or picky or anything like that, but I don't know what happened. Good morning, Doc. Welcome. Thank you for joining this morning. She said, good morning, open book and chat family. Thank you so much. Thorne said she gonna show y'all she can cook. Divine Empress, girl, for one, oh my, I was not trying to be just petty and just go through all of it, but she showed it. So the devil eggs, they looked okay. It had like a lot of the is it paprika on top of it. Hey Taryn, welcome. Thank you for joining. She probably didn't watch them appeal, not just yes, Brittany. I think that's what happened. Cause I said, what in the world? When she removed that foil paper, y'all, I was done. So the deviled eggs looked okay. I don't know what was going on with the macaroni and cheese. It looks like, why did she wait to put the cheese? Okay, that's what I was just about to say, sis. It looks like she cooked the macaroni, put it in a pan with the cheese. Looks like the one from the box. And hi, Felicia. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Hey, say hey. Good morning. Thank you for joining, sis. The sweet potatoes look white, yellow. Okay, y'all, I was trying to figure that out too. I don't know what it was like. If she just cut up the sweet potatoes first, put some butter on top without peeling them, because it looked like the little plant part was still coming out of. I'm trying to keep it loud. It looked like the plant part was still coming out the side. Yes, you made it. Yes, we just started. So I said, oh my God, is it done? Okay, they didn't even look done. Okay, hopefully that was what she was showing us was before she put it into the oven. Okay, so I'm hoping that. Then you get over to the mac and cheese, and it looked like she had made some of the box mac and cheese and put the cheese from the box on top, and then put it into the oven and put sprinkled shredded cheese on top of it. Why did she put all the onions and the greens? Oh yeah, we hadn't even gotten to the greens. Okay. Did she even make a roux for the mac? That's what it looked dry. I think, and see, I made that type of macaroni once before, like the real kind that you put in the oven. And it's separate steps. It's not just to let me get some boxed macaroni and put it in the oven and sprinkle some cheese. That's not how you do that. There are multiple steps that you have to take for it to stick together and get cheesy. And so I don't think she went through all of those steps. Janelle said yellow, white, sweet potatoes are much less sweet and dry up so quickly. But how do you get them yellow and white? I guess I never made that kind. Hey, said, I laughed my butt off. I hope they call DoorDash. Oh my goodness. I don't think so. Because next we saw on the stove, well, first we saw her rinsing off the collard greens. And you have to, she cut up some big onions. She kept asking, people kept asking her, did she put eggs in the mac and cheese? And did she put eggs in it? Oh my God, I didn't see that part. Maybe someone else cooked the mac and cheese. She was told to put extra cheese on top before putting it in the oven, and she forgot. Oh, you know what? I don't think so, Doc. I think she tried to make that mac and cheese on the stove first and then put it into the good morning, VP, welcome. And then put it into the oven and tried to sprinkle just cheese on it. That's what it kind of looked like to me. I heard about that macaroni with no cheese in it. She kept telling Bigfoot, don't show it because black people gonna talk about me. Poor Tink Tink. She tried though. Yeah, black people and other people, not just blacks, are probably talking about that mac and cheese. Okay. Um, it just was, oh my gosh, it looked a hot mess. I'm gonna just be honest. No shade. It just looked a hot mess. Uh, poor baby better Divine Empress. Now she better watch some cooking videos on YouTube. Hey, only one Lola with the info. Hey, sis. Hey, everyone, please hit the like button. Some people are having a little difficulty getting the notifications, but when you hit the like button, it lets people know that we are live. Good morning, honey. Welcome. Was very sad. Cannot cook. Should have let Edward Scissorhand cook in his new kitchen. Yes, because I think he cooks better than her. I think so. Hey, Rebecca Boo. Hey, sis. Real macaroni and cheese is a science, right? And you got to know what you're doing or leave that for somebody in the family to make that knows how. In TNC, I'm going to be honest. I tried it one year, but I had to follow the recipe because I wanted to do something new. But yeah, I haven't done it since then. It came out good, but it's just too many steps. Okay. I was like, I don't want to do this no more. But I know how to do it. But I don't think she went through the proper steps for that mac and cheese. Something was off about that. Okay. So then she was rinsing the collard greens. It's not hard at all to look up creative and delicious recipes on YouTube. That's true. That's so true. She was rinsing those collard greens and cut up these onions too. Ooh, the onion pieces were a little big. And the next thing you know, she was eating some of them. I said, now wait a minute. Were those things done? I was just trying to understand were they done? Because I don't know if they had cooked long enough. And see, certain things, it's like you said, it's a science behind it. You have to let some things marinate, over the course of the day and let the juices get in there. Well, when you make the roux, you need the eggs and milk, but I don't think she put that in there. I don't think so either. Yeah, I don't think so either, to be honest. Yeah, we don't play about the mac and cheese. Like, it's okay to admit you have no idea how to cook, but everyone can learn. I agree. Because I'm not a down home cook like my mom was and stuff like that. I didn't cook like that either. So certain things I had to look up. I had to learn. Some things are easier to some people than others. Like my aunt, she can do dressing, bam, no problem. She can whip it up, down home dressing. Me, you have to give me some steps, okay? Because I'm not just one to go in there and let me get this together. Let me put this much, sprinkle this. No, that was stuff I don't know how to cook. Now I can bake a cake like that, because I'm used to doing that. Doc said Bigfoot was like, he didn't want to get scolded in the rolling. See, yes, he probably, I'm telling you, those poor kids, they probably was, can we get something else? Can we go to McDonald's? And he probably didn't want to be honest online. He may not have eaten that either. She's always Googling statistics. Maybe, say hey with the shade early this morning. She's always Googling statistics. Maybe she should Google recipes. Y'all silly. I'm telling you. Then, see, I thought so too, honey. I don't think that those things were done. You have to let that sit and cook some a little longer. But she is always eating like she's starving, So maybe she couldn't wait. I don't know. Let's see. Let me scroll down some more. I wash my greens 6 times with salt water. Oh, okay. Okay, got you. Hi, Ronitha. Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for joining today. BP said, how do you cook and not clean your kitchen while you cook is beyond me. Ooh, and my mom was a stickler for that. She taught us how to do that for real. The chicken broth for the greens and the blocks of onions took me out. What was chicken broth for? Did she ever say? Because I didn't watch the whole thing. I saw the food on the table and her eating it. I said, okay, I can't do this. Um, let's see. Them greens probably was still dirty. Ooh, because she did not wash them long enough. I know dirt was at the bottom of that pot. Yuck! That's disgusting. I'm an old school cook. I can cook anything, but I can't bake to save my life. See? Yep. Some people are like that. Yep. That part then went upstairs to make the boys clean, but her nasty A left that kitchen a mess. And see, people pay attention to that. Okay, so she put condensed milk in the mac and cheese. Wow. Oh my gosh. Mm-mm. I'm a vegetarian and we use vegetable stock and seasoning for our greens because we don't use meat. Okay, got you. Okay. Did the smoked meat boil long enough? You know what, Doc? I doubt it. I don't think she really knows what she's doing. Like with the stew, I think she's trying to. Um, I think she's trying to like do some different content and like show people, oh, okay, I can cook. I'm gonna do this. Hi, Suez. Good morning. Welcome. I could do this. I could do that. Instead of saying and being honest, I don't really know how to cook. Like she called her mother-in-law that day about the stew, but she didn't even have everything at the house that she needed. So she may need to, if she's going to do the content on cooking, get the recipes and things first. Yeah, the recipes and ingredients first, then make sure you know what you're doing while you're online doing it because you can't fool real cooks. Okay. She asks as if her mother raised her like a wild animal living outside. Oh my God. Yes, you have to soak them, and I have an extra step to saute them. Cuts down cooking and makes them tender. Oh, I bet that's good too. Timing for cooking food. Yes, exactly. I can cook entire Thanksgiving dinner and not have one dirty dish in the sink when I'm done. Yes, it makes it easier. Also, did she post the food when she cooked? Because I want to see. Yes. Well, I know she was showing everyone like it was still in the pans. And it was, oh my gosh. Hold on, let me see something. That's the part that I watched. Okay. Let me see if I can. Because I said, what is that? Because she did it quickly on the when she got to the, let me go back. When she got to the sweet potatoes. Because I think she is trying just uh new content, but it's like people notice certain things. Okay, is this the part? Because I'm gonna do a thank y'all for y'all patience. I should have done this before. Let's see. Don't tell me she done edited the picture because we talking about it. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, did I go back too far? Because y'all, I know earlier we saw that. Wait a second. I don't see the pic. Okay, I see. Okay, let's see. This the deviled eggs. That would be so funny. No, I'm still alive. That would be so funny. Oh, let me take that out of there. Oh my God. Oh, that is funny. Okay, let me see y'all. And I went to these sweet potatoes. That's the part that I was going to show y'all for sure. Y'all, I don't think it shows it. Hold on, did I go back too far? Oh my God, I don't think. Okay, wait, this might be it. Okay, this one part. I was about to say, hold up. Thank y'all for being patient. Make sure you hit the like button. Okay, this is this. Okay, and then I'm gonna get the macaroni. I'm gonna pull it up. I was about to say, now I know that was on there this morning when I woke up in the middle of the night. Okay. Okay. All right. So go back over here. Y'all, I appreciate your patience with me. Let me pull it up. So we'll look at the eggs first. So I can show y'all that one. Okay. How about y'all say open book need to come? Oh, okay. Here are the eggs. Okay, so these were the deviled eggs that she made that day. I know I got behind the comments. Let me see. Make sure. Not buying that she made those pies and cookies. No, I think those are store bought, in my opinion. Oh, let me say my disclaimer. Also, I know scrolling. This live is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is covered under the Fair Use Act. Information shared is alleged in our opinions as we react to various topics and peoples. Doc said I was eyeballing how they were eating the pie before it cooled off and the whipped cream was melted and the pie falling apart. I was howling. It might have been one of those pies that you get from the store and they tell you to put it in for a certain amount of time. But the deviled eggs did look good. I mean, it's it's the presentation of it, and she could have gave them babies a break. She needs to learn how to keep a house. Yeah, because she does make them clean up. I know she is or will be listening to this, and I sincerely hope she looks up cooking. You know what? Not cooking classes and fun new recipes for the sake of her kids. Yes, okay. She talks about Section 8 people, but at least they know how to furnish a house and keep it clean. Yes. Let's see. Just wants that Section 8 voucher. That's why she really mad. I think she really does too on the low. Like seriously, them cookies look bought from the store. They were too perfectly shaped. Them kids and her did not make them. They made that ugly gingerbread house. You could tell, but not them cookies. You know what? I was saying my daughter wanted to do a gingerbread house this year. I said, I give up. We tried 2 years in a row. We don't know what we're doing. Okay, so I'm not wasting my money. Thank you, Doc, for that super chat. Thank you so much. She said, Jesus, take the spatula. I am done. Okay. Hello. Please take the spatula. For Christmas, I made my list of what I was buying for what I was cooking. I brought the things that I needed. Um, yeah, you made the cake from scratch. Okay, gotcha. Hey V, good morning, sis. Thank you for joining. Good morning, KG. I think they got some free food from the church. Oh, that the church was giving out food. Yes, Doc is. Thank you so much, Doc. I appreciate that. Yeah, Jesus, take that spatula. Doc, the spatula was one of her Christmas gifts. Really? Somebody was trying. Okay. The live does not show anything past her checking the mac and cheese and the candy yams for the last time, and that was it. She ended the live after that part. Girl, okay, so let me pull up the yams. Let's see, where's that one? Here it is. Because this is the part that caught me off guard. I said, no, what in the world is going on with the yams? Like I said, no cap, okay, or no, not trying to be shady, but y'all, please tell me what happened with this. The cooks, the real cooks out there. Okay, what? It looks like she just cut. It looks like, in my opinion, she just cut it up. She didn't peel them. But what's, I'm just like, what is it? What else is mashed up in there or makes it wet looking? I don't know. Yams and sweet potatoes are different. Yams are yellowish white. She should have used sweet potatoes for her candied yams. So are these yams or sweet potatoes? That's where Jesus put it and she took it out. Wait, I'm not convinced she baked those pies and cookies. Always, she's way too busy staring into the camera while she's cooking or pretending to cook. Exactly. I don't think she did either. Good morning, Cherry. Welcome, sis. What I really dislike about this recent cooking is that more than likely it will get thrown out. Right. So many people don't know where their next meal is coming from and the total disrespect of the food. And I get mad at my kids for throwing food away. It's so many people homeless, needing food. That's where she bought all the ridiculous knickknacks and said he did. It's okay to get the kids to help, but she seems to always make them clean while she stares at the camera. Yes. Yeah, you know what, TNC? That's what I was thinking. Was it one of them patty pies? Okay. Oh my God. What husband stuff your stocking with a Wait a minute. Not the toothbrush. See, y'all probably watched more of the live than I did because I just cannot. I cannot. Nope. It's hard to mess up a deviled egg. Some people do. The way she built that gingerbread house represents her life. Oh, I didn't see that part. He was trying to tell her without telling her. Oh, right. If he put a toothbrush in there, but she put deodorant in there for her sons too. Yeah, I think she bought it young. She should have put little piles of Barbie clothes in that gingerbread place. I missed the gingerbread house. I'm gonna have to look back at it. Sunshine. What is this? What is it? I'm trying to figure out. It's no way that is done. First of all, and I'm trying to figure. It just looks like some dirt on top of some yams. I was like, no. She claims he did. I think she bought it a hairband, Aunt Jemima's scarf, a toothbrush, and a spatula. So she really got a spatula. Oh, they don't look like they have any juice on them or like they've been peeled. Okay, that's what I was thinking. She did not peel them sweet potatoes because you can see, right, the little stuff what is that comes out the root? That's so nasty. At least wash the vegetables. Yes. Sweet potato can absolutely be yellow, white. They're just used for different things. Okay, got you. Yeah, those are sweet potatoes. Okay. They are nowhere near as tasty. Usually used for hash browns. Oh, see, we got some real cooks on here. See, I wouldn't have even known all of that. You could, baby, she should, you know what? I don't even try the front. And it actually came out delicious. This is what I did. Okay, I'm going to be honest. Hey, Truth in the City. Hey, sis. Hey, back to me. Welcome. Okay. This is what I did. I'm gonna just be innocent and be, transparent. I ain't gonna front. Now, what I did, my mom taught me a way that you can take the canned sweet potatoes, the canned ones, and you drain all of that juice off of them, right? Now, you can make your own glaze outside of that. So what she could have done is got some canned ones, drained all of the juice off of it before you put the yams in the pan. Then you take some butter, cut up some butter, spread it around, get some cinnamon, sprinkle that, get some nutmeg, sprinkle that, get some brown sugar, and get a little regular, the white sugar, okay? Baby, when I tell you, and I did it actually for Thanksgiving like that. I usually make it in a pot, but I wanted to try it in the oven. It actually came out delicious. Okay, especially the longer they sit in that juice, and you take you can take some of the a baster or a spoon once they get warm, and then take some of the juice and just go all around them. Okay, it came out really good. That's what it looked like, girl. I was like, what is that? Was that the final product, y'all? Because I didn't watch the full video. But it looked like, unless she put them in the oven right after this, I need her to drop that vlog so we can see the finished dinner. Oh, because she'll probably have it on the vlog. So maybe she hadn't put it in there yet. So then after that, she showed the mac and cheese. So let me pull that one up. Where did I go? Okay, here it is. I don't know what in the entire world was going on with this mac and cheese. Okay. So she partially uncovered that, and then later on, she put it in the oven and sprinkled some shredded cheese on top of it. I don't know what that would have tasted like. I take my sweet potatoes, spruce it up with spices and butter, a little maple syrup, and crushed pineapple. Don't you? Ooh, pineapple! Wow, I never heard of that one. Okay. I always recommend to parboil the sweet potatoes first, and the skin just slides right off them. Oh, right off, then season how you want before putting it in the oven. Oh, that's a good idea. I believe she's just trying to change the narrative, but I think the kids are really happy because they are able to eat. She barely fed them in Hawaii, so they will entertain the lies for their plate. You know what? Not entertain the lies to get some food. Tasting like cardboard. I love pineapples too. I don't think I've had them in my food, but I love pineapples. So that was interesting. Yes, you missed it. I was like, no, she did not say this man smelled like tilapia. Ugh. I think it was the video where they were opening up the gifts, the one before the dinner video. Okay, got you. Well, maybe she should have cooked fish that way. You know what? I cannot. Not that she put him on blast. So yeah, this was the mac and cheese. And so she put this in the oven and then sprinkled some shredded cheese on top. Okay, I made a succulent. What is that? Simple syrup to top succulent. Y'all are schooling me on different stuff I can't even pronounce because baby, I don't know what it is. Okay, I've never heard of that, Janelle. Yeah, she's always trying to call somebody out. Yes. So after that, they had this little pie, and she was trying to tell, or I don't know, he said it. One of them said it about pumpkin pie. That Black people, we don't eat pumpkin pie. We eat more so sweet potato pie. And somebody in the comments said they were Black and they eat pumpkin pie or something. So she put the little whipped cream on top, some little whipped cream on top, and then they had the cookies and things like that. But I was like, okay, do your thing, go out, sis. I mean, I don't know. It just did not look appealing to me. But you know, she trying. She trying. I guess the kids ate. They probably don't care. Okay, at this point, I probably don't know what some real cooking tastes like unless they go to the grandparents' houses. But if they're hungry, they're probably just gonna eat it. Now I don't know what the baby ate. I hope they didn't try to maybe mash up some of those the yams. Oh my gosh. I just could not. Okay, it's refined sugar cane. Okay, you can melt it down with hot water and anything you like to have a syrup to sweet. Oh, wow. See, I've never heard of that. Thank you for explaining that. I use cane syrup instead of the sugar. Okay. See, we got some real cooks on here. Every time I see him now, I think of that tight black velveteen pajama top and the smell. Oh my goodness, I missed that one too. Did other family come to eat? I didn't see any other family. No, I didn't see any other family. She said the baby eat the same food as they do. Oh, ooh, okay. It's just dehydrated sugar cane syrup. There's just no processing or refining done. Okay. Now I'm gonna look into that. That's all she knows how. Thank you, honey. We already knew where that was going. Anytime she says stuff like that, that's what I think about. She knows what she's doing. Like, quit putting a race on everything. Oh my goodness. Quit doing that. You know, um, I use cane sugar sometimes to sweeten stuff. Okay, got you. She went off when he mentioned how his granny cooks. Ooh, because to her, you talking about my cooking when he said that. Mm-hmm. Yep. So I don't know. Maybe she'll look up some recipes. You know, she sees this or in other videos. You know, hey, we not everyone is a down home cook. It's okay to admit that. Okay, I think your audience. See, this is what she has to understand. I think people would probably, what's the word, really relate to her more if she would just be authentic. Don't try to fake it, because every time you try to prove yourself or us wrong, it always goes the opposite direction and it doesn't work out in your favor. Okay. So I think being authentic and saying, you know what, y'all, I'm just not, some of y'all out there may be like me. I'm not an authentic cook like that. And I have to switch some stuff up. So y'all bear with me and I'll show y'all the finished product. But this is something that I want to cook. I looked up this recipe, or I'm good at cooking this one. You know, like, be authentic. I think that's the part where she loses a lot of her audience. It's the fakeness and trying to pretend like she's better than everyone and is a pro in everything. No, you're not. Okay. Yeah, Brittany, me too. Yeah, it was delicious. Yes, please get some and try it. It has all the minerals that are. It has all the minerals that are taken from it. Okay, got you. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. I never heard of it. I agree. Something is better than nothing, and the boys seem like they enjoyed themselves. Exactly. Right. That's what I was saying. They probably didn't even know the difference. Hey, get your popcorn ready. Security. Okay. The funny thing is, she said her ex-mother-in-law taught her how to cook. Oh my gosh, V. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was happy, and I said this yesterday too. I was so happy for her children. Did you hear her say that black people don't eat pumpkin pie, only white people, and people were giving her hell in the comments. My family eats both pumpkin. Yeah, that was what I was saying a while ago. She was saying black people don't eat pumpkin pie, but some black people do eat that. Okay, everyone loves a good pumpkin pie. That was such a lie. See, Doc says she eats it. Okay, so you can't generalize stuff like that, you know, because that's when you start getting the different comments. She knows what to say to get the comments to popping off, you know. But I was so happy to hear the children's laughter, y'all. They have gone through so much, And to hear them, even if it was for a day or so, you know, them laughing and having pajamas and being warm and getting fed really good, and well, getting fed, and it's just, I love seeing that side, because a lot of times we're seeing the other side, and praying that they got beds, they got a table to sit at now. That part I was grateful. I mean, bringing awareness and really praying is helping. We're seeing some things changing, and I hope that it continues to change and work out for that family. Like, no one wants to see a family torn apart, but also no one wants to see kids with going without, being neglected, or certain types of abuse, okay, in my opinion. Not everything is always physical. So yeah, I don't eat pumpkin pie myself, but a lot of Black people do. Exactly. It was refreshing to not hear. Yeah, he was too busy with his toys. Okay, even the baby was happy, y'all, because that poor baby, he looks like he wants to get out of there all the time. Okay, yep, I love sweet potato pie. That's my thing. Getting fed really good. Well, getting fed. Okay, we'll pause there. I like to spread my leftover sweet potatoes on waffles. What? That's different, V. That's different. Hi, beautiful chaos. Welcome. Thank you for joining. She had to reach. I was like, well, it is a fakeness, because she had a lot of people liking her. She can't fake cooking. Exactly. No one was coming over because they know she can't cook. Okay, wait a second. Let me finish reading your comment. The kids do look much happier, and that's good. Exactly. Now, wait a minute, y'all. You made me think of something. What happened to the sister? I thought the sister lived with him. Where did the sister go with the food stamps? Did she live there with them at one point when she came back? I thought she lived there. Or did I miss something? Because it was so much moving around. I just couldn't keep up. I lost something somewhere. Uh let's see. Okay, thank you, V. Yes, y'all, let's get the likes up. It is for free, even if you have to step out, click back, do your black back button, and then click the thumbs up, because it lets people know that we are here. Some people are not receiving the notifications like they used to, and so it lets people know that we are live. Thank you, Brittany, for being a member for 7 months. She said, keep up the great content. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. And thank you for being a member. She put together a nice spread for Thanksgiving a few years ago. Okay, that's good. She went to get an actual Christmas dinner with some real mac and cheese. That time, oh, you mean the sister? the sister, the sister might have went to her man's family house, possibly, because I haven't seen or heard the sister like in the background or anything in a while. So did she say this is not a good idea and just live? I haven't seen the sister. Oh my God, that sister said, I ain't staying here to eat. I'm getting out of Dodge. Let me go get me some real food. Because Now what she could have done with her six-figure self is she could have, if she, this is just an option in the future. There are services that provide, food catering type of services. So if you don't really want to cook, but maybe she was doing that for content, she could have like gotten some food catered. Hey, when you in the six-figure plus, when you in the six-figure range, hey, that's nothing. Okay, let me order my ham and turkey and my yams and deviled eggs and mac and cheese from a reputable service, okay, for my family. So hey, that's like $20 to the little people. You're six figures. Hit the like button, yes. Okay. Can't nobody put up with her for can't nobody put up with her for long. It's too much chaos. Sis and her food stamps are gone. Not sis and her food stamps. Wait a minute. Not sis and her food stamps are gone. Oh my God, because I have not heard anybody in the background in a while. She probably don't care too much to be on YouTube. Exactly. Because I know I would not want to be there. The camera all in my face. You waking up. People got cameras here, cameras. I think she should have not cooked so much for starters when you perfect the recipes and go wow. Exactly. Yeah. Or just cook something that you're good at. If you're doing it for content, just cook something you're good at so you can explain it to the people. Hey, do like Mrs. Netta. Okay? Just do like Mrs. Netta. Pretend like you know how to do some stuff, but she cooks stuff she knows how to cook. Okay? She cooks that kind of stuff. Honey said, I would have ordered all that if I couldn't cook. That was horrible. Exactly. Hi, New York City girlie. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I would have ordered all of that. Because, especially those yams, it's not a good look. Okay, it's not a good look. I wouldn't give a darn if she got that ish catered. I'm just happy they didn't have to eat an encore. Wait, what is an encore D meal? What is that? Oh, a frozen meal? Right. Well, V, I don't know, because them yams, hey, I would have taken some frozen yams over that. Okay. But yeah, the deviled eggs, she did good. It looked good. What meat did they have any meat, or they don't eat meat? I agree. A couple boxes of deluxe mac and cheese and cans of yams can be spruced up. Thank you, say hey. Okay. Yes, I agree. Did you see how flustered she got by Roz saying grandma doesn't put cinnamon on her pie? Oh yeah, I saw that. Yes, I did see that. Uh, Good morning, Pamela. She never peels any of the potatoes. You know what? That's what we were saying earlier. We noticed that. Yes. Cook what you're good at. For Thorn, her go-to is that roast. Oh, ma'am. Wait a minute. The roast. So did they have roast this time? What kind of meat did they have? Hi, Rockin' Robin. I just went back and looked. She did use sweet potatoes. She just didn't have it candied. But she also didn't she didn't cut off. She didn't peel them though. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. They had the famous roast. Oh my gosh. Roast with everything. Okay. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Thank you for joining. V, that house will be torn up. Get some air freshener. Yeah, back to me. I'm tired of the roast. Okay. We tired of this roast. And did she, oh, y'all, that morning when she put that roast in that frying pan, I said, "No, what is that? Oh my God. Oh my God. That dang food. What the heck is that?" She could never compare herself to cooking with Kaya. Please go take cooking lessons. Wait a minute. They had the roast. Yeah, the swimming roast. She called it candied. What? No roast, just appears she cooked roast a few times. They had a great looking roast bread. Brad was cooking in the crock pot. Oh my goodness. It's like she forgot everything the boy's grandma taught her in the kitchen because she hadn't done it in a while. Sometimes if you don't use it, you lose it. Because I know one time I hadn't baked cakes in a while, and I was like, man, how many eggs I was supposed to use? So if you're not doing it, it can affect. But I mean, it seems like some basic stuff that she's not getting right on that cooking. What does six figure mean? She always says that, but she likes to live like a hobo. Mama spend a rack on a weed and call it Section 8. I'm done. Okay. She said overall, for the last 365 days, she used six figures on YouTube. That's just her YouTube check. But I mean, I'm like you, like, and of course, we were saying you don't have to have name brand stuff. Okay. You don't have to walk around here name brand shoes, clothes, and stuff like that. But what you will see with people that's making that kind of money would be the general necessities of life. Okay. You're gonna see of them living at least at a certain level, but also with that, you have to consider the amount that you're pulling out. Okay, that's just the gross amount. And what she was showing us, but how much are you spending out in taxes and other stuff, that's going on. And then when they were in Hawaii, seemed like Hawaii was a more expensive place to live. So maybe now they have to catch up because they may, have gotten behind on some stuff and all that weed flying around. Yes, and I don't believe that weed hairstyle costs $500. I really don't. So she can miss me with that. I doubt. Now the hair itself probably could have cost a good 100 something, but $500 to get her hair done like that. That she needs a refund, partial refund. Girly, no, no, she shouldn't. Wait, no, she shouldn't. She's jealous and can't compare to Kaya. Oh yeah, definitely. Did she add a little spittle to it? You know what? That's me. She's still coughing though too. But it's hard. Like here, y'all, even with the weather, it's just I don't know how the weather is where they live, but it's hard here to get. Like you'll be good for a couple of days, then the weather does something different. Then it's cold in the house. It's like hard. You gotta take some allergy man. It's crazy around this time of year. He was making a gray one. Why y'all calling it gray? Oh my god! Why are y'all calling it gray? Oh my goodness, is it me or is putting a rib roast in the crock pot normal? I've never seen anyone do a full roast in a crock pot. Now it could just be me. I happened to clock on her live, and I don't know if that was collard. She was so called washing and tearing with her hands immediately. She said, I immediately X'd out. I couldn't watch. Oh my goodness. Hi, Brenda. Good morning. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Doc said number 4 was showing off his gross motor skills climbing up the slide. It was amazing to see them enjoy being children. Yes. Oh my goodness. He was so happy. Oh my gosh. That part that warmed my heart. Man, I'm still bobbleheading it from last night. Oh my goodness. Thanks. I was just guessing, girl. Yes, they said the pot roast again. Okay, that hair came with an itch. Not with an itch. She goes, Brad, a check for him to be a security guard. I think so. He probably gets an allowance. Hi, Kathleen. Good morning. Welcome. Okay. I'm like, She loves her drowned roast recipe. Ugh, that sounds disgusting. Income minus expenses is not giving responsible adults. Hence why her husband was talking ish to her ex-in-laws about her spending and their finances. Right. But my thing is, V, even with that, what is she buying? Like, what are they mismanaging? Like, what? I could see if it was like, oh my gosh, she's out getting her nails done again. Oh my goodness, she's out getting her hair. She has all these fancy clothes and but what is I'm just trying to see what are they mismanaging it on, because they barely have anything, and then the stuff that we see, it looks like it came from like a thrift store or something like that. So I'm just trying to figure out what are they mismanaging it on. It's so weird. You should never ever put an expensive prime rib in a crock pot. Ooh, they have a new orange crock pot. Oh, so they don't have the dented one anymore. I missed that. Okay, okay. Oh, they upgraded. I used rotisserie for prime rib this year. It turned out fantastic. Oh, that sounds delicious. Okay. He called that prime rib great. Oh my god. Not great prime rib drowned in water yet again. How are they seasoning it? Hi T to you. Good morning. Yeah. Oh my yeah, it's itching. Too much debt, not enough money. That was not prime rib. That was just rib. I was like, who the heck does that? Them greens wasn't soaked or nothing. I never eat her food. Probably still has pesticides on them and everything. And you know what? She rinsed them, but I don't think she rinsed them enough. Uh, and people were saying she probably had dirt at the bottom of the pot and she was eating it like it was like she was starving. So I don't think they cook long enough either. Um, so yeah, I don't know about that. Ugh, I thought he was cooking on the grill. He know how to? Like breaking multiple leases, moving a lot, trying to put on for people having trips, paying for people eating out. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. That traveling, yeah, that does take up a lot of money too. It really does. Um, y'all, it made me think this morning. Right, I could not eat that. Y'all, this morning, y'all know Candace Owens. She does something that made me think about Thorn. TNC Carver said, absolutely, I don't pay for labels either, but everything is well kept with what little I have, and I'm grateful. I know that's right. Amen. Hey, Angie, good morning, sis. Welcome. Yeah, dirt in the pot, girl. That's what someone said earlier in the chat. I said, hey, you're probably right. Okay. Let me pull this up. This made me think about Thorn. Let's see here. Okay. Now, Candace does something that I just was like, interesting. Now, she had a controversial statement that a lot of people are wondering, do you agree with this perspective or not? But she doesn't buy her children Christmas gifts because her family and friends will. Okay. So she said, this is a super controversial mom take. I have 3 children, aged 1 through 3, and have never thrown any of them a birthday party or purchased them a Christmas or birthday gift. Christmas gifts come from family and friends already, so I just give them because why would they need more than a few gifts each? And I just don't understand the culture of birthday parties for toddlers that don't ask for them and certainly won't remember them. I do bake them sweets and sing them happy birthday. What are y'all's thoughts on that? Because I was thinking about how Thorn put that Amazon wish list up there and made sure those kids got some toys and things. But I'm wondering, out of all of that given, how many of those did they buy? Okay. Or was it just, oh, we'll put this on the list and whatever y'all get, that's what y'all are getting. She supposedly was showing a check from her Hawaii deposit. I didn't see it. Oh, okay. Someone said that before that Thorn is the Timu. Not wait a minute. Not the Timu version of Candace. They remind me a lot of each other. Like seriously. Okay. I'm mad at the Timu part or the great value version. Okay. They will write everything off of their taxes as work expenses. Yes, they will. Okay. Yeah. What are y'all's thoughts about this? Them greens probably taste like sand. Ugh, oh my goodness. Candace, she knows where her bread is buttered. Her kids are loved abundantly. Okay. She didn't cook her pot liquor long enough. Not the pot, not the pot liquor. I agree with not giving toddler parties, but acknowledging the birthday as a family. Okay, it's a good perspective. Um, I really, um, that's a blessing. Yeah, it is. Let's see. Honey said everyone celebrates different. To bake for them and sing is celebrating. In my opinion, don't have to have birthday parties every year. Right. Yeah, and that part I do agree. Because like it's toddlers, they really don't remember that. But I know a lot of times we want those memories. Some parents want those memories and pictures and things to keep in the book and just things like that. I don't know how old I was when my mom started giving me birthday parties, where I remembered every year I got one. But I don't think I had them as a baby. So I get what she's saying about, as a baby, just, doing something simple, baking something, singing happy birthday, because they really don't know. Now, the first one, a lot of people go all out because it's their first, you make one, that's the big one. But I do get that. Now, I was thinking about the Christmas gift. So she says she basically does not buy anything for her kids. And her kids are definitely not missing any meals and are not unhappy. Right, right. Um, that's dirt liquor, not pot liquor. I'm done. I think a lot of holidays got lost in consumerism. Too many people overspend, especially for birthdays, holidays. Yes, that can happen. Yes, I agree. I totally agree. Thank you, Doc. And one thing about this, because nowadays we do have the Amazon wish list things, and family and friends do that. And this year and last year, I would say me and my husband, we also incorporated going to different toy drives in the community. Like they are not just toy drives, but it's a way to network. We met some nice people. One lady, we even exchanged phone numbers. She's new to the area. We come from Houston and things like that. And then they also have crafts and arts things that the kids can do. One did a whole sit and eat type of event, and so that part, so the kids automatically, because I'm gonna tell you, these kids get the toys in the same day. They looking for something else. It's like the attention span. I want to open it, play with it for about 10 minutes, bam. They are done with it. Okay. If I ask my kids right now, where the toy from 2 days ago? Okay, what are we doing with that? So we started doing a lot of that. And then family, they did send it. However, in my heart though, I still wanted to get my kids something from me, and so it's not a negative if you don't want to do that. But it was just, yes, they had all of those things, but me and my husband, we still had them in mind with some stuff that we wanted to get them too. So I don't feel it's a shade against her. She doesn't buy them anything. They're still getting blessed. But I just wanted to hear y'all's perspective because it did make me think about that Amazon wish list that Thorne put up. And I said, how many of those gifts did they buy? Or was that all from the people that sent those gifts? It just depends on the parent and whatever traditions are important to them. Right, exactly. While toddlers may not remember the details, parents and family can cherish the memories and photos from these special events. Yes, I agree. I agree. Hey, Peter, welcome. There's no right or wrong way to exactly. I agree. Um, yeah, it was really nice, y'all. Like it gives you a variety of ways of blessing your children with gifts. And doesn't Candace make statements for shock value as well? Yes. Okay. Notice she put super controversial mom take. Oh, y'all, I can't watch her eat. Like seriously, she does a lot of race baiting. Okay. Hi, Mary. Good morning. Welcome. 85% of the gifts we buy are clothes. Yes, stuff that they can use. Yes. And that's what I was saying. Even on that wish list, like I wasn't even trying to be funny, but stuff that they needed, like, clothes and shoes, towels. They should have put some of that on there. Okay. I just watched a family that only buys resale things for Christmas, and everyone was so happy what they got, and it was all nice things. Right. And I'm gonna be honest too, like if you go to some of these kid shops, um, it's like a it's like a kid thrift shop, but they have some really nice ones. You will be surprised at how many things in there are brand new. Sometimes some parents have the overflow and they go and donate or sell these items to these shops. They have never been opened or never been worn. And so you're getting really a good value on something that's practically brand new. So some people think they're too good to go to some of these places. No, you will be surprised. It's some stuff in there that's brand new, and it's really really nice at a a discount rate. So hey, whatever works for your family. That might be where Thorn gets her ideas. They think a lot. Yes, I do see her kind of modeling or mimicking that same thought process as Candace. Yes, definitely. Okay, Candace is a nasty person and she thrives off being mean, especially to black people. Yes, she really does. And that's why I can only tolerate, really, I don't watch her because she would make me mad. I did have to buy resale one year, one of the best ones. Right, exactly. Yes, I spent my mid-December vacation week volunteering for Blue Santa. I do it every year and feed a lot of people. Oh, honey, I love that. That's really awesome. Like seriously. Um, oh, Marissa, wait, I missed something. Hold on, let me go back up. The comments are going fast. Did I miss something? Where's Marissa? I must have missed something. I see Marissa. Hope you have a quick recovery. Educational would have been great. Hello, Suez. Okay, I'm telling you, what's the new lesson for January? Go on and get some books. Okay, now Thorn, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we're making progress. We're going to acknowledge that we're making progress with the children. We acknowledge that. Kudos. Hey, we got the beds. Okay, we're now seeing a table. We're seeing some clothes, some shoes. Thorn, come on with this education. Now, if you're going to homeschool your kids, we know school is starting back in January. We expect to see some of these homeschool lessons. Okay, what are they learning? Now, you're saying they're going to school and things like that. These kids are at home a whole lot to be at school. So a lot of people are just wondering and curious about that. Are they really at school during those hours? Okay. But if you're going to homeschool, come on and get some books and stuff now. Let's get the lessons ready, because hey, it's going to be time to get to rocking and rolling. Okay, speech therapy, things like that. Let's go. Okay, you're on the right track. Let's keep it going. Okay. Candace Owens triggers me, and she is in a biracial marriage. Exactly. I think she watches that girl because they kind of have some similarities. Notebook, science kids. And y'all, I'm gonna be honest. What is going on with all these science kids? Even with, I mean, it's good, okay, because I know we have a lot of STEM programs taking place and things like that. But oh my gosh, at some of the toy drives, when I looked in the bags, uh, they had a lot of these volcano and science kits, and I'm like, y'all, okay, my teaching background is in reading. Okay, now I love science. I did, but that wasn't my preference. Okay, so now I feel like, good morning, Mama Three. Hey, sis. I feel like I got to try to read something, try to figure something out. I don't feel like thinking. Okay, I don't feel like thinking over the break. My daughter went in there. I told her, don't open it. She opened it. So I don't even know if all the pieces of it. And she loves science and math. My kids are grown, $20 and gift cards this year. Hello, the grown ones are easy. Okay, get them some gift cards, some money. Hey, go and do your thing. Okay, go on and buy whatever, because they're very picky, especially these teenagers. So you have to really be careful um, when you're shopping for teenagers because they're very picky, very picky. So yeah, I mean, Candace, I kind of get your perspective on that. So I'm just wondering, when does she buy gifts? Does she buy gifts at all? Hi, let's talk about it. Welcome. Does she buy gifts at all? Okay. Uh that's, I don't know. So yeah, that was her perspective on the Christmas gifts and things like that. My daughter used to love science kits. We had fun doing the experiments. Okay, okay. Now, one thing that my daughter did get was a magic kit. And y'all, she actually learned how to do the magic tricks. It was quite interesting. She got me on a couple of them. I was like, okay. She did a little video about it. But yeah, the science ones, volcanoes, things like that, I am gonna have to sit and kind of go through. Everything with Thorn is calculated no matter what it is. She probably worships Candace because she thrives to have that lifestyle. Hello? She probably watches Candace a lot. I can see and really see a lot of the similarities, to be honest. I really can. Okay, y'all are saying why am I missing everyone's comments about some type of illness or something? Teresa, I missed something with you too. Okay, let's see. Let me go back up. I know this is off subject, but I haven't checked in a few days because I had surgery. But oh, Teresa, and you trying to throw shade up in there? Oh my gosh! Well, prayers for a quick recovery versus. Oh my god! And guess what? No. Okay, we haven't even seen a peep from her since I think maybe 2 days ago. I heard a peep from her. But Peach McIntyre has had her twins, and I said, BB, you up next. Okay. I said, you are up next. This lady has had some real babies. Now, if you're following suit, okay, come on now. We got New Year's. Now, some people are saying that she's not due until February now. Okay. So I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't know where this switched off. Okay. But February it's still far off. It's still far off. And I'm just like, girl, she hasn't dropped yet or anything. I don't celebrate anything either, but my kids get all year long. I know that's right. Yes, they do. Every time I get a scratch on my head, I think of Thor. Okay. I'm telling you. Science is all around the home because it explains how and why everyday things work, from the way your appliances function to how plants grow on your windowsill. Science touches almost everything in a home. And you're right. You're right, Doc. You really are. My daughter, she loves it. And I get that too. Because, I mean, it really, even in science, I think we learn how to make pickles and ice cream and things like that. Don't get me wrong. I love science class. I love learning about all of that. I guess right now over the break, my brain is not for the thinking. Now for her, that's her thing. You know, that wasn't the subject I gravitated to. But I do love it. I love to see when it works, the different things in science. And yes, you are correct. I'm gonna have to pull it together and let them do some of this fun stuff. Because yesterday, y'all, they were having cabin fever. They were like, can we go somewhere? Can we do? Oh, and the grown-ups, we just want to chill. Okay. We just want to chill and watch movies. I was catching up on my shows, all of that. But I gotta consider them too. So today I probably pull out science, one of the science kids. Let's do a little science today. My daughter used to say everything is science, and it made me think. And it's true. Mm-hmm. Candace has a wealthy husband, though. Thorn. Wait a minute. Not Jethro Bodine. Jethro Bodine. Okay. Oh my goodness. I cannot. TNC is giving no grace. Okay. No grace. I cannot. Okay. Oh my God. I'm just something else, y'all, that I wanted to highlight this morning. I love mixing colors to my children when they were young. Yes, I do remember those experiments too. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of fun. Another topic that I wanted to share. This is nothing pertaining to this, but something that just happened on Christmas. And do y'all remember the dad from Good Times, which is a legend? And we just found out in October that he passed away, right? Well, he had passed away in August, but we didn't find out, along with his family, until October. Homemade Play-Doh is fun. Yes, yes, that is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Yes, James Evans. Okay. Now his daughter, because of that situation, his daughter Shannon is now filing for an investigation to look into her father's death. Her and some of the other family members, they learned of his death through social media. Okay, when we did, which was already a red flag. Their attempts to maintain contact with her father were hindered, which created like a distressing situation. And that part is now going to become the central part to this investigation. Okay. Y'all, let me just say this. This man here, hey Karen, welcome. This man here is you're afraid of clay. Oh my God. You know, some people do have like those phobias. One day, and I'm gonna get back to James in a second. That's not that's not that man's real name. I had to think about it. Y'all, one day I was helping a teacher in her classroom and they were going over, I think, suffixes and prefixes. And one of the word suffixes was phobias. And during the lesson, like I would ask people, okay, what is something that you are afraid of? Or ask the children, what's something that you were afraid of? And I would type it in. And it had a name. Do you know that there are some things that you would not even think have that people are afraid of that has a name? Okay, any type of fear out there pretty much has a name. And it was so much fun. We were looking this up because I would say, what are you afraid of? I typed it in. Bam, it had a name. Y'all, I was shocked. People can have a phobia of a lot of different stuff. That's a weird situation with Amos. Yes, John Amos. That's that man's name. Um, Suez said, I use everything available as a teaching tool with my daughter, exploring outside, television shows, movies, things she told me girls were doing with boys at school. I know that's right. Oh my goodness, because they doing some foolishness. I've never brought my kids clay. I can't have it near me. Oh my gosh. Let me see something. I'm going to type in, what is the fear of clay? Does this one have a name? Let's see. I don't think that one may not have a name. Fear of clay. I was just curious. That one may not have a name because it was just so funny. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see one for that one. Wait, the nerd. I'm gonna look that one up. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Cause every time someone said they had a fear and I typed it in, bam, it was there. It was so funny. Those kids can teach us some things that's shocking. Oh yeah, kids can teach you a lot. Okay. I saw your name and was just about to speak. You beat me to it. Yeah, what is it that you don't like about it or are afraid of? I'm curious to know that too. Play dophobia. Wait, play dophobia. Play dophobia. um, and so if y'all find out the name, let me know. But I'm gonna look it up too. But I'm gonna finish this because I'm all over the place. Okay. So then y'all not only this is what I was about to say. Now this man has a legacy. Okay. We know him. She said it's deeper than the texture, but I'm too embarrassed to tell why. Okay. Oh wow. Interesting. I tried Googling it too, not much information. Right. Yeah, me too. That was my question too. Never heard of that one. I never heard of that one either. Oh my goodness. I was a Barbie kid, but every year I wanted and got a spirograph. I love those darn things. Yeah, my daughter does too. She got one of those too. It was a frozen one. This man here, John Amos, y'all, he is an icon. Okay, we know him now. I know that man got mad too at one point, because everybody only refers to him as James from Good Times, and he said that he had plenty of other acting jobs, okay, and things that he has done, and he didn't like that people only called him James from Good Times. I was done. Did she see that old movie, The Blob? Is that why? Oh my God! Not that. But this man should not have gone out like this, y'all. It saddened me to see how the latter part of his years, okay, his life, were handled. I just truly don't feel like he deserved any of this, okay? And I hope that they do get to the bottom of what happened. Now, they said disturbing evidence has emerged through photographs taken by concerned neighbors and medical professionals, suggesting potential lapses in proper care. These documented observations have strengthened Shannon's resolve to uncover the complete truth about her father's final months. So people were taking pictures because the son kind of did not keep the family informed on what was going on. Okay. And another thing too, I know that come out asking for money for him, and then John Amos came out and said that's not true. He doesn't need money, because I'm pretty sure if there was a need, it's so many people that would have helped. A lot of celebrities would have put their money together and helped James or John Amos. Okay. The images have become crucial pieces of evidence in understanding the conditions under which Amos lived during his final period. And the family's concerns extend beyond immediate care issues to questions about social isolation, okay, and emotional well being, because his son tried to isolate him even from his close friends, allegedly. Reports suggest that Casey Amos, which is the son, may have controlled communications and created misleading narratives about family relationships on social media platforms, further complicating the family's ability to maintain meaningful contact with their father. So, y'all, it's about to be an entire investigation into his death or those final moments. What happened during those months? And why did it take so long for the family to find out that he had passed away? Yes, his son does look like him. Okay, the blob looked like bubble gum. Oh my God. I use Play-Doh to make food for my Barbie's grill. Oh wow. I love spirographs. My daughter didn't understand the hype when I tried to get her into it. Yeah, those are neat. Hi, Real Talk with Pratt. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Yes, my kids didn't get the hype either. Oh, y'all remember um what is it? The what was oh my goodness, what's the name of it? Where it had the two little circles and you draw etch a sketch. Y'all remember those? They still have those too. He played in Roots. He was a great actor. Right. Exactly. So this man, he didn't deserve this. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have come along and helped him. The son probably needed time to steal whatever he could, probably, and get it together before he told the rest of the family. Get whatever he could get. I totally agree. So prayers up. I hope they get the answers that they need, just for closure and things like that, to really see what happened. And if his son did anything, or allowed anything, I should say, to happen to his father, there should be some type of consequence for that. That really should be, because he did not deserve that. He really didn't. He did a lot in the communities, and had a great career and things like that. And for him and his latter part to go out like that, that part shocked me. I just could not believe it. So hopefully they get to the bottom of that. Yep. So those were the main topics that I had this morning. Um, I sure wanted to know what was the name of that. But that is so weird about the Play-Doh. I had never heard about that. That is so sad for a child to do that. Exactly. And that's your father, you know. But some people are so controlled by money, y'all. People will do pretty much anything, okay, nowadays for money. Whether it's drama, whether I mean whatever. I don't put anything past anyone when it comes to stuff nowadays because it's just so much happening. Um, I know I wanted to do a live about switch up, just how, and some of y'all may not even be familiar, but in another sector, it's like just a lot of switching up on people that's taking place. Till it's just shocking, some of the things that's happening, and it makes you just want to go into a bubble, okay, and not trust anybody. It really has come to that point where you just want to get into a little bubble, don't say anything, don't connect with anyone, because people will switch up on you within a day, the blinking of an eye. And it's just amazing. I don't know. Money is the root. Yeah, the love of money is the root of all evil. Yes. I work with the age population with various health concerns. His son was lying, looting, cutting them off, total neglect. Wow. Oh my gosh. And that is so sad. A lot of people do take advantage of their elderly parents, but they don't realize that there are nurses and people around that are witnesses to some of the stuff that you're doing, okay, or not doing. And those people are probably going to be contacted. That's why I don't ever want to be a CC. Got to be mentally prepared for that. Yes. And with me, I pretty much in my own little area. Okay, I try to stay now. If I go and get in the bushes, other places, I watch a lot. But I try to stay in my own little bubble. Hey, Break Room 411, welcome, sis. She said stopping by to smash that like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm very quiet about my accomplishments. I Too many people hurt others over money. Yes, Kay, and welcome. Yes, I've started giving my children the things I want them to have now. The rest I could care less about. I know that's right. Yes. Wow. Really? Hey, hey, so sad. Yeah, that is sad. I used to watch this show. This lady could get a diamond ring if she went through styrofoam to get it. She was bawling as she tried. Wait, I used to. This lady could get a diamond ring if she went through styrofoam. Oh, she was scared of styrofoam or had a phobia? Oh wow. Hey Jackie, good morning, sis. Welcome. Yeah, I do. I do. If y'all see me, and this is how I am in real life, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. When I go to work, I don't care where I work. I tell the people, and I have to be confidential. Like when teachers come to me with different information and stuff like that, I tell them, guess what? Where you gonna find me at? Here, okay? Unless I'm walking around helping teachers or helping students or something, you will find me isolated by myself in my office. Okay. I'm that's just how I am. I'm not I don't know. I feel more comfortable being by myself. Um that's my, I guess, my safety net, because baby, I've seen so much, okay, and I'm like, this is crazy. So if I let you into that secret little place to get close to me, it is really, I must really love you and trust you, okay. I'm so glad I'm not money hungry. It comes to me naturally because of the calling I'm in. I know that's right. Praise the Lord. Okay. I had a boss who had a phobia to glitter. Oh my goodness! Some of these phobias are funny though. I'm not gonna lie, because I want to know why. I think a lot more was going on with his personal affairs, and the son kept him away. But he said he wanted to go with him. Really sad. One of our greatest television dads ever. Yes, that's the part that's so sad, to see how the latter part of his life was. Less stress that way. Right, beautiful chaos. It really is. Okay. I'm at home a lot of times too. Okay, so I know, I probably need to go out more with my friends and things like that. But I don't know. It's just I'm more of an introvert. Now I have to be an extrovert when I'm out, like in people a lot, because I've, to work with teachers or to, leadership roles and things like that. So I have to be a people person. However, my comfort zone is to go into my getaway and to not have to people, not have to talk. Now I can talk all day, but I don't know. It's just that's just how I've always been. I've always been like that. Even through school, I would keep maybe 2 or 3 close friends. And then like when I would go to middle school, I don't even think, to be honest, in middle school, I can't really remember having any close friends in middle school. High school, I became close to a couple of people. I was in the band, so we spent a lot of time together. And so a lot of the trumpets, fellow trumpets, we talked a lot and things like that. So I developed friendships with them. But I'm more, like I said, I'm more comfortable by myself. I spend most of my time in office swamped with paperwork. Thankfully, I can do lots of it at home. I know that's right, Janelle. Me too. Okay. Mama 3 said I'm the same way, a loner. Me too. I'm telling you, I'm the same way. I'm the same way. It's best to keep your business to yourself. Some people are ruthless and unpredictable. Hello, say that again. Okay. Say that again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's nothing on Google about that. I looked it up too. I feel you. After being social, I need alone time to recharge. Yes, I'm telling you. That's how I am. Or with my family, my kids and my husband. That's where I am mainly. Are we going somewhere, or when I'm with them, I'm comfortable. Yes, exactly, Doc. It's best to keep personal business off the internet, but some people are different, right? And I share as I feel led to share. You know what I'm saying? Because He will prompt you in those times of what to share and how much to share. Because it could be someone that needs to hear that testimony. I don't just randomly go on here telling all of my business. But in some moments, like if we're on a Sunday morning live or something like that, and God lays on my heart to share something, then I'll share it. But just to go around telling all of your business, doing this, it's just a lot going on. It really is. And I'm just shocked. And some people, I'm shocked. And I don't know. It's so weird. I used to volunteer at school, but stopped after listening to teachers talking about how dumb their students were. Oh, Kathleen, that's so sad. That is so sad. And I'm gonna be honest. Now I wouldn't dare call students dumb. You have your behavior students. Now, sometimes teachers that especially teach the same grade level do communicate about students to see, okay, is such and such acting up in your classroom because he over here just being the most. Okay, what's something you're doing? So they got to have those conversations. They got to have those conversations. But I don't agree on any teachers calling kids dumb. And I actually caught one calling some kids dumb, and I told the principal that day she was about to confront that teacher. She was hot. Okay. And to have children hearing that is horrible, because when you are having a conversation about kids, you do not need to have that where kids can hear you. Now, I had a relationship with my kid. I'm an introvert, but because of my profession, my team doesn't believe it. Exactly, Doc. I'm telling you, I am too. And people will be like, "You're so friendly." Da, da, da. I have to be out here. So I'm the same way. I'm the same way. Yeah, you get drained. I went to a Christmas party for the job. Y'all, I kept on saying, "Who witnessed this over?" It was fun in the moment, but I just was so done. Okay, I was done. I was ready to get out of there. And so, I don't agree with them calling kids dumb. That's not something you're supposed to do. That lady was about to get it that day. Oh, she was about to get it. And you're not supposed to have those conversations where kids can hear. But I had relationships where I would pull a child out and say, "Now look, you in here clowning, okay? Sir, you see these grades? Okay, so I need you to get it together." Okay, but they knew I cared about them and they knew I wanted them to succeed. So it wasn't a you dumb, you no, no. Did y'all see the video where he and his daughter danced to Luther Vandross? Dance with my father, it would bring tears to your eyes. Who TNC? Thank you, Break Room, for that super chat. She says, I only got lit left in my pockets. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, Doc, I work with the public, but I'm a loner. I have to sit in my room after work sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Let's talk about it. Said I work from home and the work drama is crazy to the point I had to stop joining team meetings and opting out of group chats. Ooh, wow. Oh my goodness. See, Brittany said, wow, that's sad for a teacher to say about the students. People can be so mean to other people's adults and kids. Right. But would have a problem if someone talked about their loved ones ready to fight. Exactly. Yeah, that's not good to say. That's so sad. Some teachers don't realize the impact they have in students' lives. Yes, you have to be careful on what you say to a child. It could create a stronghold in their minds, and they will be like, oh my gosh, the rest of their lives trying to get past that because they've heard a teacher say that to them and they accept it as truth. Yes, that's so true. I grew up on a farm and learned to occupy myself, so I'm happy to be a loner, but I know lots of people that have to have people around them constantly. Yes, there are some people like that. So true. Yes, thank you, Break Room. Let's see. My electric and gas bill just came today. Y'all, oh my goodness. What's going on with the electricity? Okay. What's happening? We're even trying to conserve. I don't know what's taking place with the electricity bills, but they're about to make me get a whole other job. Okay. This is ridiculous. What kids hear sometimes become their inner dialogue. Yes. And even as parents, we have to be careful of the stuff that we say. I know, I'll be telling my daughter, I'm like, Lord, help me. Because I'm like, quit being so hard headed. Because she is, y'all. And I got to watch saying that, but she is. She's a tough cookie. Okay. Don't let the cuteness fool you. She's to me, she's fearless. It can be a good thing, but it can also be at your detriment. I'm trying to get her to understand that. Okay. You have to learn how to listen because I'm not going to tell you anything that's going to hurt you. So that part, and so I just got to find another way of saying it. I'm like, because I don't want her, it's just, yes. Okay. I share with my client when I'm called to do so. Unfortunately, he has memory concerns. So as far as that goes, the likelihood of him repeating to others is slim. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Now Suez said, I'm just gonna bounce this off of you. You may not remember. Like the Men in Black. Oh my gosh, Suez said the likelihood that he'll repeat it. Oh no. There are some great teachers, and there are some that's there for a check and a chair and do the bare minimum. Yes, and the vacation time. Yes, okay. I have had a few cases over the years where a teacher assaulted a student. Sadly, most of them were disabled, special needs children. Oh, that breaks my heart. I just cannot comprehend how someone could do that. You know what? And when I see those videos of those hidden cameras and they have stuff like that, it hurts my heart to see that because they can't help themselves. My husband calls my sitting alone for a while my bubble. Yes. Hello. Okay. My bill will say gas use $53, delivery charge $300. Wait a minute. What? Teachers are way underpaid for what they're doing. Hello? I agree. Last month my bill was $140. My new bill is $400. Hello? What's happening? Okay, do we need to protest? What is going on with the bills, the electric bills? Because we are over here trying to conserve. We got light bulbs out. We got to get some more light bulbs. So I said, The light that I usually use up here, I need a new light bulb because all of these lights over here got different types of bulbs. I'm like, look, which one do we need for this one? So now that I'm on break and stuff like that, my husband, he said he gonna get all that. We got to get a ladder, fix all that. So I don't know how this is happening, with the light bill. I just don't get it. The electric companies are scammers. Yes, they charge a membership fee of $18. And I'm like, I don't want to be a part of the membership. I just want services. Oh my goodness. And the rounding your bill to the nearest dollar is crazy. Now, see, with the one that we have here, you can get that money back. They send you a gift card in the mail. So I think every year, so around February, I get a gift card and you get cash back. So my last one was this one should really be a lot. Okay, as much as we're paying out, we should get a good gift card this next one. Suez, it's just the fact that you said you were telling him because he won't remember. You put the little light on him like Men in Black. My last apartment bill was almost $800. Girl, see, oh no, I wouldn't be able to do that. My life flight medical bill is $91,000 for True for a 30-minute flight. Wow. I'm a people person because I work with the public. However, you never know much about me privately other than what I'm willing to share. Exactly. TNC, are you a Capricorn? People can be dangerous when they know too much about you. You better say it again. Okay? You better say that thing. I was hoping maybe there was an overlap, but I paid my last bill 11 days ago, so I doubt it. Wow. When I was a teacher, I made $19,000 annually. Really? Now, how long ago was that, Doc? Because right now, because of the teacher shortage, they have gone up. So, hi, Mrs. E. Welcome. Probably on average, a teacher can get paid. I would say the average now is about 65,000. 65, yeah. 60 to 65,000. Yes, it usually is around 350, but for some reason the prices just keep going. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, John Amos and his daughter. Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. That Christmas tree and decorations lit up the electric bill, girl. And we didn't even keep ours on. We would usually keep it on. Okay, I can see why now, Doc. Oh my God. Yes, now it's averaging 60 to 65K. Oh my God, that's sad to attack someone who can't help themselves. People like that. I don't like people to be mean and angry at someone for no reason. Right. Exactly. That's sad. It's so sad. And it's y'all, that goes on more than you know. It really does. And when that goes on, I try to expose those people, like seriously, to the principals and stuff, because you don't need to be in here with these kids. Like seriously. If you are going to talk to them like that, and some of them don't even like what they do, so if you don't even like what you do and you have special needs kids, that is a lot of work, and those people should get extra pay for that. It takes a lot of work. They put me in one of those classes for half a day, and I was so nervous. I was nervous. I didn't know what to do. I'm talking about the ones that are wheelchairs and things like that. They were saying they could have seizures. And I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? It was like, so imagine every day, all day going through that, multiple kids. You have to make sure they get enough water. What are the signs if they have a seizure? Some like to fight. It's like, so those kids can't help themselves. And when teachers are being mean or stuff like that, I want them to get exposed. You don't need to be up in here. Okay, you need to go find you another type of job. If you do not want to do that, don't even think that you're going to come up in here and just be on the phone and not do the proper thing for these children. They are special needs. They have special needs. Duh. That's the name. Okay. So I don't like that when kids, and you have some teachers that are racist that teach in populations, school populations, and they use those opportunities to be mean to different races of children. I've also seen that happen as well. I believe we have highlight bills at the end and beginning of the year because we are paying for bonuses. You can't tell me differently, girl. Okay, is that what we're paying for? Ooh, that airplane sounds low. We have like a little mini airport over here, but that one sounds really low. Hmm. In my small town, the school furnished housing on campus as an incentive to teach there. Oh, I like that. Studies show a strong link between quality education and economic growth. By paying teachers more, society invests in better education, leading to a more skilled and productive workforce. I agree. I agree. But also, y'all, what I noticed happening with that is you had because the pay went up and it's almost like districts are desperate. Okay, you started getting the people. Now you would get some people that I heard the airplane. Yeah. You would get some people that didn't necessarily care for kids or know what they were doing, getting paid 65, in some cases $70,000 a year, that used to just work at the nearest Whataburger, okay, said they were going to an alternative certification program. You get a probationary certificate, and bam, you got all the vacation you want, higher pay, but don't care about kids like that, don't know how to teach. And so that's the issue that started happening over the past couple of years. Okay, so we started getting more teachers, but bam, you got teachers that don't care or that can't teach. So it was that was a UFO drone. Did you hear it? It was sounding low. It really is, because you're losing a lot of teachers nowadays. You really are. I went to school for early childhood education, but then I had 5 kids and realized it wasn't for me. Exactly. It's hard being a teacher and having your own kids. You never get a break. Okay. You never get a break. Oh my goodness. Well, y'all, I think I'm gonna get off from here. I think I'm gonna run to the grocery store. What time is it? 10. Oh, it's 10:20. We've been on here almost 2 hours. Lord. Oh my goodness, I didn't know that, but it was such a great conversation. I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store right quick. Same thing in the healthcare industry. People are in it for the money, treat patients like crap. Yes, yes, I agree. I totally agree. You have that there too. Yes, you too, Doc. And thank you so much for that super chat, Doc. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Brittany, for being a member for 7 months. Okay. And thank you, Break Room 411, for being I said for being for also being a member, but also that super chat. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate that. Yes, y'all have a great day. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I do YouTube, Beautiful Chaos. I do plan on coming live later, so make sure you subscribe and hit the bell, because you just never know when I'm going to go live. But I love each and every one of you. Y'all have a blessed day, and don't forget to hit the like on your way out if you did not hit it on your way in. I appreciate all of your support, and have a blessed day. Bye bye.